Hello, my name is Farida Zholtayeva. I'm from Kazakhstan. I came to Saudi Arabia in December 2018. I'm the Quality Assurance Manager at the Higher Institute for Tourism and Hospitality in Saudi Arabia. I have experienced literally every changes in this country since I came to Saudi. So rules, regulations, local stuff here. I had the opportunity to travel around Saudi Arabia, especially during COVID time, because we didn't have a chance to travel abroad. So we used this opportunity to travel, to see, to explore Saudi Arabia. So I traveled to Abha and with my friends and colleagues. It was really nice. I love the city, its nature, cities, the architecture and the people and the weather. The weather is like in Europe. They have amazing the mountains. We did also hiking there. It's an amazing place. I have never had any idea that Saudi Arabia can have so diverse nature, the weather. When we were living from Riyadh, the temperature in Riyadh was plus 49, and when we reached to Abha, it was plus 16. Can you imagine? Plus 16. 17 and 16, and at night it was dropping the temperature. So it was really nice experience, and I still, share this my trip about Abha, and whoever asks me, where did you travel? And I always talk about Abha. In addition to also to my trip, I traveled to Dammam, Jeddah maybe a few times. I traveled to Jeddah and the Makkah city. I love to travel around Saudi. I mean, whenever I have any chance to do that. There are now many international events happening in Riyadh. Riyadh season, Riyadh festival, Middle East. So I had a chance to visit such places like Boulevard World, Boulevard City with friends, and I really love to explore some new, explore new places, whatever they prepare for these international events. I have been to Diriyah Gate when there was an international tennis cup. It was really nice opportunity. If I was in my country, maybe I would not have this kind of opportunity to go to International Tennis Cup, And it was here, right in Riyadh, and the Diriyah is just 20 minutes to drive. So I went with my friends. I enjoyed the International Cup. I had a chance to see international stars, tennis stars. It has been 9-10 months I started playing tennis, and I decided to take a lesson with professionals because I have a main concept of tennis, but the technical skills is important. So I decided to take a class with a coach, and I'm so happy that I'm improving my tennis skills. So yeah, I'm playing like twice a week after work, despite that I'm late or I'm tired after work, but I try to not to miss the classes, to be always fit and do some outdoor activities. So I really now love playing tennis. Sometimes I play with my friends. Weekends we just rent the tennis court, go any compounds, let's say, wherever they have a tennis court. When I come back after work, I go to gym to do a little bit, some 30-40 minutes, some training, use some equipment because we have this facility in Villa. I try to keep myself busy, active, engaged with physical activities. So I really love what I'm doing here with let's say, my hobbies and outdoor activities. We live here in the company's accommodation where we live with our colleagues from the institute, from the company. And it's really nice to live with your colleagues because, you know, you are familiar with each other's job, and we are good friends, and we can socialize here in this house. And usually we do weekends breakfast. Let's say I can do my own, let's say, my cultural, like traditional food, or some, like, let's say, breakfast. My favorite one is pancakes. It's Russian and the Kazakh pancakes. I love to do sometimes when I have the time on weekend. And some of my colleagues here, they prepare their own traditional food, so we like to sit outside together to share. My passion in Riyadh is the hiking. I have this passion only in Saudi Arabia. And every Friday we do hiking. It starts, like, let's say, from 1 o'clock. We arrange the meeting point. From there we move to the hiking places. Let's say we go to Al Amariya. It's an amazing place. They also call this place second edge of the world. My favorite hiking sport is Qaddiya. There are some nice rocks you can climb up, climb down. So we arrange this kind of place. We go every Friday together with our friends. When I go for hiking, I really stay, like, you know, it's you relax, you treat yourself from this busy working days, weeks, and you can socialize with many people. You will have a chance to meet different people and make friends, socialize. And this really helps you to forget about work, to forget about sometimes some, let's say, issues, you know, these kind of things. Every Friday, even if I have any plan, I can cancel that plan, but I will not cancel my hiking, because this is like, nature is the treatment, right, for everything. Your mood, your healthy, your physical, your wellness, your physical fit, everything. I feel like, you know, I'm free there. I enjoy. The landscape in Riyadh is amazing. You know, sometimes people, they tell, you know, what do you see in Riyadh? What is in Saudi Arabia? But when I go to desert, it's like, for me it's ocean, for me it's sea, for me it's like mountain, for me it's everything for me. I don't see something is like, it's just stones, desert, and rocks, and nothing. But this is like how you see, you know, how you accept this hiking activities. So it depends on that. I visited National Museum. It's very interesting. There was the entire section about the development of the Islam, and there was each date, how it was moving from Medina, Mecca, and it was like the whole history about Islam, the development of Islam. And there was also like some the old stuff of Saudi culture, Saudi people, when they used to live, like let's say old houses, with a mud house. There was a nice film about the king, how he unified all tribes in Saudi Arabia. So I got a lot of information about Saudi history and the culture. It was really nice. And also had a chance to visit the historical center of King Abdulaziz. And there was amazing old cars. I don't know their names and the brands and all. It was like, I have still pictures with me. It was like 4 years ago. The similarity in Kazakh and Saudi culture is same religion, and recently I understood, I found out that we have this similarity in our culture, that we are family people. Like in Saudi Arabia, they value family a lot. Like it's the same in my country. So we are very close. We should be like, we're very family people, and we should be like, we live together, let's say with our parents, with our brothers and sisters, or we concern about each other. The same like in Saudi, the people are same like, I would say in my culture. I like Saudi cuisine. I tried their traditional food, kabsa, some grilled stuff like chicken, lamb. In Saudi Arabia, you can, except Saudi food, you can try also other Arabic countries' food. Egyptian cuisine, or Lebanese, or Syrian, Indian. I love this also to try the different cuisine in Riyadh, and there are a lot of variety of restaurants. So I have tried already all this food, and I really loved it. I'm actually becoming now, I'm used to now to have Arabic food, and yeah, of course, kabsa. This is like when weekend after hiking. It's like when usually we do this after hiking. Okay, if we finish like 7 kilometers today in hiking, we'll we promise each other that kabsa is promised. I miss my country. In the beginning, especially when I came to Saudi, it was hard because to live in a different country with a different culture, it was hard in the beginning. I felt homesick all the time, calling my parents with a video call like every day, almost every day, and I miss my brother and the sisters and their kids, my nephews and niece, my grandmother. I miss my family a lot, and my relatives, my friends. They always text me they check on me as well, definitely. I miss my workplace, my colleagues, the places where I worked, especially the nature, the weather in my country. Because you know, our country has all 4 seasons: winter, autumn, spring, summer, that I miss also, to play with, let's say, snowball, and to do skiing, skating, and these things. But now I don't call that much my parents. I mean, not every day, but like 3-4 times a week, because anyway, this is important to keep always to check on each other. My unique experience in Saudi Arabia, I would say it's exploring different culture, because here we work with so many people, like people from around the world, different nationality. So I have also friends from several countries, and my colleagues, of course, working environment. So my unique experience is, I would say, I could explore this the different diversity, cultural diversity, because maybe if I think sometimes I would not have this kind of chance if I stay in my country, but this country gave me this opportunity to understand different culture, to make friends from different culture, to learn about them, you know, to have some lesson, to learn some something good about different countries. Because before I told that I never had any idea about Arabic countries, about Saudi Arabia. But I would say I will never forget this experience, and this is very valuable and very important, I think, in my life, for my career, for my future. If I will leave Saudi Arabia, I would miss my friends. It will be very hard to leave. I mean, I don't know, I cannot imagine, because now I'm used to leave. I'm used to live here in Saudi, to have my work, my friends, my life here. You know, whenever I travel, sometimes I miss Riyadh, to be honest. Even if I travel to Kazakhstan, I want to go back to Riyadh, to come to my home. Mama, papa, менің бауырларым, інім, сіңілдерім, сіңілім, апам, және менің кішкентай інілерім мен сіңілдерім, достарым, әріптестерім. Мен осы Сауд Арабиясындамын. Менде бәрі жақсы. Мұнда керемет өмір, жақсы жұмыс, керемет жер. Сіздерді осында келсін деп күтемін. Осында Сауд Арабиясында бірге көңіл көтеріп, жаңа жерлерге бірге барып, маған қонақ болып келулеріңізді күтемін. Бәріңізге сәлем.